Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Arsenal at the Molineux Stadium. The game is about to begin shortly in about 1 minute. The game is about to start. So, guys, let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support, and also your prediction for this game, guys. Let us know in the chat. I'm predicting a 3-0 win for Arsenal tonight, guys. Yeah, I'm predicting a 3-0 win for Arsenal against Wolves. Definitely, it's a sure win for Arsenal, and I think it's going to be an easy game for them. So, let me know in the chat, guys, what your thoughts are about this game and your predictions as well. Like I said, I'm going for a 3-0 victory for Arsenal at the Molineux Stadium. Arsenal are top of the league now, so they really need to win this match to maintain their position on top of the table. So let's see, guys. Let us see. Also, we have Champions League games. Bodo Glimt is against Inter Milan. We also have Club Brugge against Atletico Madrid. So let us know in the chat, guys. What are your predictions for these games? Let us know in the chat. Sayad says, hey, what's up? Yeah, Sayad, I'm doing amazing. Where are you connecting from, Sayad? Where are you connecting from? We also have Olympiacos against Bayer Leverkusen. So, guys, give me your predictions in the chat. Give me your predictions in the chat, guys. Let's know what your predictions are, guys. Let us know in the chat. Arsenal has already started at the Molineux. So, let's know what your predictions are in the chat. Sayad, what's your prediction in the chat for the Arsenal game? Also for the Champions League games, Inter and also Atletico games. What are your predictions? Sayad says, I'm from India, brother. Okay. Are you from Kerala, Shillong, Bangalore, or where exactly in India? Where exactly in India are you connecting from? Sayad Sahab. Where in India are you connecting from? Delhi. Okay. New Delhi. All right. It's really nice to have you on the channel. Which football team do you support? Sayad, which football team do you support? I honestly think Arsenal is going to have a very good game tonight. In as much as I said, I no longer want them to win the league, but I do think that they are going to smash Wolves tonight, honestly. Which team do you support, Sayad? Which team do you support? If you're just joining the stream, we are doing a live watch along for Wolves, Arsenal, also for Bodo Glimt against Inter Milan, and for the Club Brugge against Atletico de Madrid game. So let us know in the chat, guys, what your score predictions are. Like I said, I'm going for a 3-0 victory for Arsenal against Wolves. Then for the Inter Milan game, I'm going for Inter Milan win against Bodo Glimt. Yeah, Inter to win Bodo Glimt. Sayad says, I don't watch soccer, buddy. Sorry, but I like Ronaldo. Okay, you like Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Damian Brady says, remember me, love from Ireland. Yeah, my Irish friend. Welcome back to the channel. Rockness says, hi, is life, brother. Yeah, I do remember you, Rockness. Welcome back to the channel. Life has been good. I'm grateful to God for life. Thank you very much. Guys, give me your predictions in the chat. Wolves against Arsenal at the Molineux. The last time both teams played, it was a 2-1 victory for Arsenal. I think Wolves scored all the goals in that game. 2 own goals were actually scored by the Wolves goalkeeper Josesa and Mosquera. I think is it Mosquera? The defender for Wolves scored an own goal. So all 3 goals that day was actually scored by Wolves players. Bukayo Saka and Madueke playing together. The ref says play on. Ooh. Now that pass is not good. Definitely. Oh, play on. Nikki Edwards says, hi, Nikki. Welcome back to the channel. Sayad says, where are you from? I'm Nigerian, bro. I'm a Nigerian. Jelly Dahi Toj says, hi. Jelly, where are you connecting from? Welcome to the channel. Madeke. Nah, he actually crossed that ball very well. Juma Kashmir says, hello, bro, I am back. Yes, I remember that name. Welcome back. Rice, shoot. Oh. Guys, Arsenal just scored. Bukayo Saka. That's the first time in a long time he's scoring. Very good cross from Rice. And I was saying Rice should take the shot. 1-0 for Arsenal, guys. 1-0 Bukayo Saka. That's a very good header. I was even saying that Declan Rice should shoot that ball. Sayad says, do you watch cricket? Nah, I don't watch cricket, bro. I'm not a fan of cricket. Though I tried to do a watch along for cricket on Sunday, but I couldn't do it because I was on a trip that day. Yeah, that's a very good cross. Wolves are terrible at defending. Very terrible. He didn't even lift. Ooh, just a little flick on Saka's head. Look at this one, busy stretching his hand. Bukayo Saka, good goal. Nikki Edwards says, I'm going Manchester Airport tomorrow. Okay, that's good. Curtis Bere says, hello from North Pole. Welcome back, Curtis. Nice to have you back. Bukayo Saka with a goal. I think it's been more than 2 months Saka scored. I think it's been more than 2 months he scored. Sayad says, your team has participated in this T20 World Cup. I'm Nigerian. I don't even know if Nigeria plays cricket or not. I don't really have interest in cricket. Honestly, I don't have interest. It's not a sport I have interest in. So I really don't know anything about cricket. Timber. Man, Wolves. I knew definitely Arsenal is going to smash them very well in this game. And I even saw a 3-0 victory though. Yokeres, why didn't you die for that ball? Chicharito. This is one of the things I love him for. Chicharito. Javier Hernandez. He will just put all his body and go with that ball into the net. Evans, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, Evans. Guys, Arsenal is leading 1-0 against Wolverhampton Wanderers at the Molineux. Danish Shrestha says, so that's why some haters say Arsenal only wins corner and Wolves scored own goal that day. But I guess Arsenal is a great club overall, but I think they have to take chances and shoot from the distance. Yeah, Arsenal doesn't like to shoot from the distance. It's just 1 or 2 occasions that they shoot from outside. But it was a good goal from Bukayo Saka. That very good cross from Declan Rice. Very good cross. Bastian Murray, welcome back. Bastian says, Arsenal, let's go. Bastian Murray is predicting a 4-1 win for Arsenal. Well, I predicted a 3-0 victory for Arsenal tonight against Wolves. Evans says, brother, Evans, welcome back. Welcome back, Evans. Karim says, I am angry, man. Karabag lost. I told you earlier that Newcastle was going to win Karabag. Yeah. Atletico just scored Club Brugge. I knew that Karabag were going to lose, but I didn't know it was going to be up to 6-1. I was looking at possibly 3-0 victory for Newcastle, but it was a thumping 6-1. Asadullah Ludin says, hello everyone from Afghanistan. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, Asadullah Ludin. Nati says, not without much. It's my yes, I believe I fly. Nati, where are you connecting from? Everyone hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Karim says, if this goes on, I'll watch Galatasaray's game. I knew that game was going to be difficult for you guys. And you guys coming to England is going to be more difficult. Yeah, I know it's going to be more difficult. But you guys have actually tried. Coming up to the playoff stage is a big achievement for your team. Honestly. Madeke, no. Dan Nasa, no. Danish Stresser says, I guess Madeke, Havertz, and Gyökeres make good combination. Havertz is not in the game. Kai Havertz is not in the game. Havertz is not in the game. Ella VD says, bro, you are 247 live. Now I just do live for the morning stream and also for any day there are games at night. I do live watch-alongs. Yeah, but the morning show is on a daily basis. Every day is the morning show. Sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours. It depends. Karim says, Duzunu Deiram. I don't understand Uzbekistan language. I don't understand the language you're typing, bro. Type in English so it will be easier for me to understand what you're saying. Arsenal fans in the chat, where are you lot? What's the prediction for the Arsenal game with Wolves tonight? Marian's, what's his name? Bastian Mari already predicted a 4-1 win. I went for a 3-0 victory for Arsenal, so let's see. Dennis says, what about La Liga table? It's getting interesting. Yeah, Real Madrid at the moment is top with 2 points. Oh, Angel Gomez is already at Wolves. Oh, I see. Gomez. Why did he even choose to come to Wolves? A Wolves team that is getting relegated is the team he chose to come? Nah, it's crazy, Gomez. Danish says 3-1 Arsenal. Okay, fair. I don't even think Wolves can score them, but fair enough. I went for a 3-0 victory for Arsenal because Wolves is terrible. They are the worst team in the Premier League. Yeah, they are the worst team. That was why when Man United drew to them, I was really, really upset. BJami, welcome back to the channel. Nice to have you back, BJami. Man, well, I don't know why Angel Gomez decided to come to Wolves. At this time, they are getting relegated. Does he think he can get them off that relegation? It's crazy. Declan Rice, that's a very good cross. This defender didn't even lift. Look at this guy. Left Saka free, and you call yourself a defender. Bukayo. Guys, give us your predictions in the chat. What are your predictions in the chat, guys? Let's know. Bijami says, I'm watching Bodo Glimt versus Inter Milan. Prediction 4-1. For me, I'm predicting that Bodo Glimt Inter game to be 3-0. No, okay, the 3-0 is the Atletico Club Brugge. I'm going for a 3-0. Then for Bodo Glimt, I think I would go with 3-1 for Inter. Yeah, because Bodo Glimt is also very good, but I'll go 3-1. Inter will win. Danish Strester says Gomez went to Wolves to win trophy. There's bottom. Bro, I really don't understand. Like the rationale for him to move to Wolves is just crazy. He should have gone elsewhere. Why Wolves? If you want to come to the Premier League, why are you going to a team that is bottom 20 and will be relegated? BGM, false account says, who is your favorite player in the world? Definitely Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. He is. BGM says, bro, Noble, do you know everyone lost in Bodo Glimt because of weather? All teams lose here. Yeah, I heard the weather in Bodo Glimt is really, really bad. It's a very harsh weather. Yeah, it's a very harsh weather. False account says hi. Welcome back, false account. Finan EFX says hi. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Please, let's hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Thank you. False account. Yeah, of course I know you have subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much. Just hit the like button. Thank you. James Play says, do you think Karabakh could have played better versus Newcastle? There was nothing Karabakh would have done differently against Newcastle. That was why I predicted that Newcastle was going to win Karabakh. Yeah, even though Newcastle went away from home, but I knew for sure they were going to smash Karabakh. But I wasn't expecting a 6-1 win. I was looking at possibly a 3-0 victory. Yeah, I was looking at a 3-0 victory, but it was a 6-1. That was a crazy game. Strike Gaming says, CR7. Welcome to the channel, Strike Gaming. Where are you connecting from? Danish says, Sue. Yeah, Ronaldo is the GOAT for me, definitely. Bijami says, no, but Bodo Glimt will win UEFA Champions League. Bet on it. Nah, they ain't winning nothing, bro. They've done well to come so far, and that's enough for them. Yeah, that's fair enough for them. Hincapie. But I don't know why Arteta has been benching Lewis Kelly recently and playing the center back in KPA as a left back. It's crazy. Danny says, BGM, are you kidding me? Don't mind BGM. It's the joke of the century. He's saying Bodo Glimt to win the Champions League. Nice one. Come on. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. Yokeres, square play that ball. Nah. Good one. Madeke. Ooh, look at this goalkeeper. This Jose Sarr. Just imagine what this goalkeeper is doing. Bijami says, no, but they are the best club in home. Daniel, in the final, you will be saying Bodo Glimt is so good. Bodo Glimt, they won Man City, and I think their last game. Which team did they play in their last game, which they won? But I don't think, come on, BGM. Qualifying up to this level is even an achievement for Bodo Glimt. They will tell you that. Okay, against Atletico Madrid, right? Yeah, they won 2-1 against Atletico Madrid. They won 3-1 against Man City. And those two games gave them the qualification to the playoffs. Yeah, those 6 points got them to the playoffs. Yeah, James plays, you're right. It was against Atletico Madrid. I think they won 2-1. I remember that game. It was a 2-1 win for them. Hincapie. Guys, let's get the likes up. We're currently at 8 likes. I need everyone to hit the like button, guys. Let's get it up. Ole cool. Tell me something where I know fit do. Wolves with a long throw. 18 minutes play so far. Let's see. Mosquera with a long throw. Let's see. Man, this Wolves team is the worst. Like, that was why Man United drew to them in the second leg. In the second leg, I was really upset. Because I'm like, how on earth would you guys even allow them to score you? That's even the most annoying part of the whole thing. Why would you guys allow them to score you? For what? This is the worst team I've seen in the Premier League in a very long time. Wolves. They have been very terrible. Very terrible. Arsenal going for the second. Man. This team is something else. Danny says, "Nah, bro. Bodo reached up to here is okay, but in coming days, nah." Yeah, that's what I said. For them getting up to this level is an achievement. Angel Gomez is injured. Ooh. Brima FC says hi. Brima FC, welcome back to the channel. Angel Gomez injured. James Play says, can't forget Southampton though. Southampton. Bro, I think that Southampton team will beat Wolves, honestly. I think the Southampton team will be able to beat Wolves. Because, man, I think Wolves only won one game this season. The whole season, they've won just one game. Tolu Arokodare coming on to replace Gomez. Sky Blue Army guys, welcome back. Brima says, I think Brugge beat Atletico. No, I don't think Club Brugge will beat Atletico. But Club Brugge, I think in their last game, they got a very decent result. But I don't think Club Brugge. Wow. Guys, Bodo Glimt just scored against Inter Milan. This is crazy. Bodo Glimt just scored against Inter Milan, guys. Man, these guys are crazy at home. Bodo Glimt. Isaac says it's 1-0 to Arsenal, by the way. Yes, Arsenal is leading 1-0. Bukayo Saka. Brima FC says Bodas are underdogs. Which team is Bodax? Which team are you referring to as Bodax? Guys, please, if you're just joining the stream, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get the likes up. Let's get it up, guys. Let's get the likes up. Angel Gomez is injured and he has been substituted, replaced by Tolu Arokodare. Man, this Bodo Glimt team is leading 1-0 against Inter Milan. It's crazy. James Play says the fact that AC Milan are losing to Como is crazy. Bro, but Como is a very good team. Brima says Champions League club that play Inter. Yeah. Okay, it's Bodo Glimt. You said Bodax. That was why I was surprised. Bijami says Bodo Glimt scored. No, it's not crazy. Nah, it's crazy for a team as small as Bodo Glimt scoring even before Inter. It's really crazy, honestly, because, man, Bodo Glimt. Foxme says hi. Welcome back, Foxme. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, we are doing a live watch along for Wolves, Arsenal, also Bodo Glimt, Inter Milan, Club Brugge against Atletico de Madrid. So give us your predictions in the chat, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bijami says, bro, come on. Bodo Glimt can rock even Arsenal and Real Madrid in their home. Let's see to the end of the game to see for sure if they can get the win against Inter. But, man, that's crazy. Yahat Saroha says, bro, you remember me? Yes, of course, I do remember you. You joined, I think, was it yesterday or today, a few days ago. Brima FC says, Bodo Glimt don't play any league game because of harsh weather. Bro, their weather is really harsh. Not gonna lie. Yokeresh. Nice one. Mosquera. Man, this Wolves team is really terrible. I honestly think that Southampton can beat this Wolves team. Football Edit, welcome back. Football Edit says hello. James Play says Leverkusen are getting tons of chances versus Olympiacos. I think there will be a good goal soon. Leverkusen should win Olympiacos. They should win Olympiacos. Ella VD says Hog assists Bodo Glimt in a few years. The best team in the world. Well, let's see how the game goes. Let's see. Bukayo Saka with a corner kick. Let's see. Brima FC says Wolves down 4 after left of Cunha and Adama. Bro, Wolves is terrible. Like they are the worst team I've seen in the Premier League in a very long time. And I do think that Southampton, that I was counting as the worst team, would even beat this Wolves team because Wolves are rubbish. Cunha was even the reason that Wolves did not get relegated last season. He was the reason. Honestly, he was the reason they were not relegated. Football Edit says, I support Bristol City. Alright, welcome back, Football Edit. Guys, please, let's hit the like button and subscribe for those who are new. Ella VD says, Hog in the same level as Mbumo. I don't even know the Hog guy you're talking about. Brima FC says RIP Wolves. Yeah, bro, Wolves is dead. Like, really, really dead. Football Edit says, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, bro. Brima FC says, Cunha, Bruno, Mbumo, the next MSN. Well, let's see. Let's see next season. Fox Me says, by the way, I just did a surgery today. Oh, I hope the surgery was a success. And quick recovery, brother. Quick recovery. Bijami says, Patrick Schick hat-trick loading. You and your Patrick Schick and your Czechian players. Okay, Fox Me says it was. Thank God for that. Thank God. Brima says France World Cup team is amazing. Nah, the French defense is really, really shaky. The defense of France national team is really shaky. Man, this Arsenal game is just so boring. Honestly, the game is just so boring. I think Arsenal need to bombard them with lots of goals. Yeah, I think Arsenal need to bombard the Wolves with lots of goals. They are possessing the game very well, but they need to score. Bijami says Ladislav Krejci will rock Arsenal. Fox Me says all my friends sub to you. 13 of them to be specific. Really, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Fox Me, are you in the UK or US? Ayata Saroha says, bro, what's your name? My name is Nobu. James Play says Levante nil, Villarreal 1. Villarreal is no longer the team they used to be before. Mr. Green Brown says, bro, Manchester United glory days are over after 2013. Bro, the glory days are just about to begin again. Everyone, please, let's hit the like button. Let's hit the like button, guys. And subscribe if you are new to the channel. Timba, Madoe K. Saroha, CR7 or Messi. Definitely Ronaldo. It's definitely Ronaldo for me. Amin says hello, bro. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, bro. Guys, give us a prediction for the games. Inter Milan is losing 1-0 to Bodo Glimt, while Atletico is leading 1-0 against Club Brugge. And Arsenal is leading 1-0 against Wolves at the Molineux. BGM says, I think Patrick Schick will win the Ballon d'Or in this generation or the next. Come on, bro. Amirinejad says, you remember me? Yes, I do remember you. Zubimendi. Zubimendi is a good anchor. He's a good anchor midfielder. He dictates the game very well. Yeah, Inter Milan just scored. Yeah, nice one. BGM, Inter Milan just equalized against Bodo Glimt now. Very good one. Hincapié is actually decent. Hincapié is decent. Guys, Inter Milan just equalized against Bodo Glimt. Brima says Rice is overrated. Rice is actually good. I'm a very big fan of Rice, but when I hear Arsenal fans say it's better than Bruno, I'm like, what? Are you guys on something? Foxme says, bro, did you watch Real Madrid versus Benfica? Absolute racism. Yeah, I watched that game. It was a very crazy game. Yeah. The Argentine player, the number 25. Bijami says, Noble, but I know I said 4-1. Okay. I thought you were saying that they were going to win Inter. Because I looked at the game, I'm like, Inter definitely can win. Amin says, bro, would you rather be with Ronaldo one day, but you can't talk to your best friend a year? Well, my best friend, not talking to my best friend a year is not going to change anything. I think I would rather be with Ronaldo a day, yeah, because it's gonna do massive stuff. You get to be known more, like it's just lots of advantage. Yeah, my friend definitely is my friend. It doesn't change anything. Brima FC says Ramadan Mubarak. Yeah, Ramadan Mubarak to you too, bro. BGM says, yes, Vinny was crazy with the celebration. BGM, you keep saying this nonsense, bro. You keep saying this nonsense of Vinny's celebration was disrespectful. It's crazy. James Play says, VAR still pending for the Milan goal. I think it's going to be a goal. Tolu has been injured. Wow, the guy stamped on him. Well, the referee didn't blow this. Come on, referee. That's a foul ball. Foxme says, but the Argentinian covering his mouth is stupid. Yes, bro, I agree with you. That is very, very stupid. He knew that what he was saying was offensive and possibly racist. That was why he had to cover his mouth. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Benouf says hi. Benouf, welcome to the channel. Where are you connecting from, Benouf? Benouf, where are you connecting from? Brima FC says, I think Bayern bottle Champions League and Spurs win it before Arsenal. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Amin says, what is the best game of 2025? Oh, the best game of 2025. Honestly, that Barcelona game against Inter Milan in the semi-finals, I think it was one of the best. Yeah. think he was one of the best. Fox Me says they will call Mbappe a liar. Yeah, that's crazy. Mbappe said he heard it. He said he heard it. James Play says he probably covered his mouth so they couldn't lip read. Yeah, that's the reason he covered his mouth, because he knew what he was about saying. Yeah, he knew what he was about saying. That was why he covered his mouth, so as not to be heard. Mateusz Mane. Brima says, I'm a secret Spurs fan. Best game in World Cup Final 2023. No, he said best game of 2025. And I think another game of 2025 for me was the Man United game against... Was it in 2025? Yeah. Man United against Lyon. Yeah, that game was crazy. It was a very crazy game. Man United against Lyon. And also, like I said, the Barcelona game against Inter Milan in the semi-final last season. Also, Portugal versus Spain in the final was crazy for the Nations League final. You already know, says, bro, are you doing Ramadan? No, I'm not Muslim. Bijami says Roberto Carlos should his rocket shoot to Vini. Nah, that pass is not good. What kind of passes are these Wolves guys giving here? Brima FC says best game is World Cup Final 2023. You mean 2022 final, not 23? Madeke. The guy is like, Madeke, you are going nowhere. You go nowhere. Amin says, I think the best 2025 game was the Portugal-Spain 2-2, 5-3. Yeah, that's why I said it. I have 3 games that I will classify as the best games. One was Inter Milan against Barcelona semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League last season. Man United against Olympique Lyon. I think that was around the quarter-final or... Yeah, I think it was the quarter-final. Yeah, Man United, Olympique Lyon. Then the Spain game against Portugal in the final of the Nations League. Yeah, those games were tough. I think those 3 games were my best games for 2025. Honestly. Wolves with a free kick. It's very far. Fox Me says, are you Muslim? Nope, I'm a Christian, bro. Benuf says, Inter Milan in the Champions League. Yeah, I said it. The Inter Milan game against Barcelona in the semi-final last season. The Man United game against Lyon, I think it was around the quarter-final, if I'm not mistaken. That game. And also the Spain game against Portugal in the final of the Nations League. Yeah, those 3 games for me were the best 3 games of 2025. Yeah. Amin says, yeah, United is coming back soon. Bro, do you think that guy will cut his hair? I honestly don't care about him cutting his hair anymore. He's done that for too long. So he should just go and cut his hair. Brima says, do you know that Vini is a secret agent for Szoboszlai? Vini helped Szoboszlai go to Madrid. Come on, bro. That's a joke. Mr. Green Brown says, I'm from Morocco, but all love to my Nigerian brothers. Thank you very much, my Moroccan brother. Nice to always have you on the channel. Thank you. Brima FC says, it's 1:30 here. Right here. 1:30 Are you in are you in India or in Pakistan? Fox me says, bro, day of judgment is close. Yeah, God, Jesus can come back at any time. That's my belief as a Christian. Amin says, bro, do you think Hungary national team is good? Yeah, the Hungarian national team is actually good. You guys have decent players, and Szoboszlai is your key player, Dominic Szoboszlai. James Play says, remember when Bilbao got destroyed to United 4-1? Yes, I think after that game, the next game was it the quarter final between Olympic Lyon and Man United. That game was one of my best games for last season, if not the best, honestly. Brima says I'm in Pakistan, Karachi. Okay, okay. That's good. Benoub says France vs Senegal draw. I think it's going to be tough, but France might win that game. But Senegal is actually a very decent team. Fast says this, bro. Welcome back to the channel, Fast. Welcome back, Fast. Brima says, do you know Adamo of Burnley? Adamo of Burnley. Adamo. No, the name doesn't ring a bell. James Play says Bilbao game was semis. Okay, the Bilbao was semis, while the Olympic Lyon was quarterfinal. Okay, because I know one of them was either the quarterfinals. Mosquera with a long throw. Arsenal need to score more goals. Yeah, Arsenal needs to score more goals. Like my prediction was a 3-0 victory though. But let's see. Armin says I saw on Google the best England. On Google they beat England 4-0, Germany 1-0, France. I think it was just luck. Nah, you can't say it's luck. The Senegal team is actually very decent. Senegal is a very decent team. Brima says Adamao is a striker, 24 years old, brilliant striker from Burnley. The Burnley striker I actually remember is I think Foster. I think Fraser Foster is his name. Fast says, bro, I have not slept from last 23 hours. Why? Why haven't you slept? Brima FC says Arsenal score goes only from set pieces. The Declan Rice goal wasn't a set. Sorry, yeah, Declan. What's his name? The goal from Saka wasn't a set piece. It was actually a cross from Declan Rice, and it was an open play. Brima says Foster is a Burnley legend. Foster has not done that much, but he's decent. James says ever since the penalty from Alvarez, the game has been mostly for Brugge. Club Brugge is a very good team. Yeah, they are a very, very, very good team. Saka passed the ball. Bukayo release ball on time now. Fast says, bro, my final exams are going on, so I am just studying now. I will sleep. Alright, bro, I wish you success in your final exams. Fast. Brima says, do you know Paul Mullin from Wrexham? He's a legend. No, I don't know him. Amin says, do you know Hungary was in the World Cup finale? Which year was that? I think it's raining at the Molineux. It's raining. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes popping up. Benu says bye-bye. Good evening. All right, Benu, do have an amazing night. Do have an amazing night, bro. Saka, I must go to the left. Nah, a bit too much. A bit too much. Brima says my real name is Ibrahim Atif. Oh, Olympiacos just scored against Bayer Leverkusen. 1-0 for Olympiacos, guys. Whoa. Alfa says, thanks for the wishes, bro. You're welcome. Ayub El Kabi. With a goal for Olympiacos. Hungary says, Brima says, Hungary World Final against England. Are you tired? Which year are you saying Hungary played final in the World Cup? Which year was that? Brima FC, yeah, bro. I think after this first half, I might go to bed, yeah, because I'm feeling really, really sleepy tonight. Yeah, I'm feeling really sleepy. I think after this first half, I'll just have to go to bed. Fast says, bro, I think you're also tired. Go and rest, man. Yes, I'm really tired. After the first half, I'll just have to sleep because, man, I'm really, really tired. James Play says, Hungary got to the World Cup final in 1954. Really? Who did they play the final against? Who did Hungary play the final against? Brima says, I have to wake up at 4 a.m. because of Ramadan fasting. Okay. Yeah, Ramadan has already started. I understand. Ooh, that was close. Amin says, bro, go sleep. Yeah, after the first half, I definitely will go to bed. Yeah, for sure. I'm just waiting for the first half to finish. Then I'll just end the stream and go to sleep. Then tomorrow morning, I'll be live. Okay, the Olympiacos goal was disallowed for offside. Okay. James Play says against Germany. Okay. Because I know Hungary have not won the World Cup. So that's why I was surprised. Okay, they did very well. 1954 to qualify for the World Cup final. That means it was the Old West Germany. Okay. Guys, everyone hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you. Kindly subscribe to the channel. Arsenal is remaining how many minutes to halftime? Think it's remaining. Okay, Inter, Bodo Glimt halftime 1-1. The Arsenal game is remaining about, let's say, 2 more minutes. What they say. Amin says Ronaldo or Messi, bro. Definitely Ronaldo. Of course, Ronaldo. Mane Nunes. The boy is a very good midfielder and he's skillful as well. Greta Guzait says hi. Greta Guzait, welcome back to the channel. You are from Albania, right? Is it Albania or Lithuania? Is it Albania or Lithuania? Greta Guzait. James Play says Nesta or Puyo. Definitely Nesta. I'm going for Nesta. What is Nkapie still doing on the floor? Wow, why didn't you catch that ball one time, sir? Gomez, Andre. Let me watch the replay. Atletico 2-0, guys. Atletico Madrid 2-0 against Club Brugge. I think that's a penalty because he didn't touch the ball. Yeah, 2-0 for Atletico. Fast says, bro, have a good night. Hala Madrid, bro. Yeah, Hala Madrid. James Play says, go for Atletico. Yeah, Atletico is leading 2-0 at the moment. Amin says, I'm going to sleep. Bye for now. All right, brother. Good night. Ademola Lookman. Man, Lookman is on fire for Atletico Madrid, honestly. Guys, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Yeah, Ademola Lookman is on fire. Karunat says, hi, Davena Mavana. What does that mean? Amin says, bye, you are an underrated streamer. Definitely the channel is pushing up, so thank you very much. Today we had the highest views for our live stream. We had 2,200 views on the live stream this morning with over 153 or 54 likes. So thank you guys so much for the support. I know in a few weeks or in a few months we are definitely going to be much bigger than this. We'll be getting 10,000 views or 20,000 views for each stream. So thank you guys so much. James Play says, log off, sleep. Good, bro. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll end the stream now to sleep because, man, I'm really tired. I need to sleep. Tomorrow morning, I'll be live for our daily morning show. It's usually, our daily morning show is usually 6 a.m. UK time, but because of the holiday, I'm probably going to do it maybe an hour or 2 hours later. Yeah, because this is my holiday period, so I need to get enough rest as much as I can, because in less than 2 weeks the holiday will be over and I will need to go back to my business. It's going to be more stress and all that. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. It's going to be I think I'm going to make the morning show 7 a.m. UK time tomorrow. It's not going to be 6 a.m. UK time tomorrow. It's going to be 7 a.m. UK time tomorrow. So guys, thank you guys very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace out, guys, and bye.